Is an introduction really
necessary?
Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know what it does, you know what it do, you know what it's at, man. Otherwise, that's what you must, you know what it is. Go subscribe, go like my channel, you know what to do. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends to like the channel. I'm so excited to make this video, man. It's been a while. We're getting to 900 subscribers soon. We need to get to, as soon as this video drops. This is a musical video, a music video, man. I've been trying to make music content or content around things that I like, and specifically music, because I'm a big fan of music. And anybody who knows me knows that I have like a crazy collection of music. So I wanted to do like a video where we talk about the top 10 projects that basically of the last decade that basically changed the sound, the landscape of music in one way or the other. You might not even know the albums, but they were phenomenal projects that were dropped. Some are EPs, some are mixtapes, and I don't know, man, I'm just excited. I've been meaning to get to a video like this, so we're gonna get into it. I asked a few of you guys on my socials what exactly you guys think. What's your top 10 albums or top favorite albums from the last decade? And there's gonna be honorable mentions, and this are in no particular order. And this does not mean that if your project is not on here, there was something wrong with it. You know, just try to get as many sounds on here as possible to see or showcase how diverse the sound Lesotho's music is. It's been crazy. Nobody's documenting this, but it's crazy. It's been amazing. So at number one, let's get right into it. It's Malachai's Stepchild, guys. If you do not know this album, I don't know what to say to you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take one track from it, play it, and then you can hear it. Maybe you'll recognize the sound, and this is one of the best ones. It's the number one in no particular order. We're starting off with Malachai, and here's the first one. And getting right into the next one, at number two we have Uncle Crack's album. This is Uncle Crack's album. It's called Changes, man. Changes at number two. This dropped in way back in, let me see this. It dropped in 2018, and it's been fire, guys. It's been fire. One of my favorite songs from that one. Here comes this last song in that one. Probably saw it on Hype Me Up. Shout out to those guys also. Here's the outro from Uncle Crack's Changes.
This the last song on the tape and I gotta murder it. Better yeah, you call it a verse, ain't got no hook for it. Yeah, I be the doctor and the beat ready for surgery. Uncle be like Jesus, all your niggas daughter disciples. Damn, I pulled up in the game, nobody fucking with me. Abracadabra, look at the magic, dog. I said I pulled up in the game, nobody fucking with me. Now all these niggas trying to get a verse from me. I've been working hard lately and they complain, telling me since I started all the shit ain't been the same. I tell them I'm not sleeping, I be grinding for some changes.
At number three we have Ndadistana's tape that basically took Lesotho out there. The sound he made was very, 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 very different and very particular to him, and it kind of changed the landscape also one way or the other. Kicking this next song, you need to know the song also. It's one of the most popular songs right now. In fact, it's been for like the last 2 years since the last year since he dropped this one. Beautiful project, Lesotho Fashioning. That was the tape, dropped last year, 2020. Let's listen to this one.
Negative guitar, negative guitar, negative guitar, you block, you block. With the monkey, can I not got true love? Negative guitar, negative guitar.
Ha ke tshepe ke thata tsa moshwashwa di kampaka ke tshwere di fela ke gele ke vese di staka.
And that was Ndestana's Kitata from the tape, Satisfaction Year 2020. That is number 3. At number 4, we have Luminous Pula Mulomo, 2016 drop, and it was amazing. This is the most, I don't know, fulfilling project ever. And the sound, the genre that she's making, it's very her, man. It's very specific to her. And Lesotho creatives are really doing this. Luminous Pula Mulomo at number 4. Let's get into this one. One of my favorite songs from there that you might even know is this song. I hope you like it.
Bona heke haibula khomoditwa hadi khutle bona heke haibula khomoditwa hadi khutle irato li fedile ke kopari khomodibo elesake irato li fedile ke kopari khomodibo elesake homotena
And that was Luminous Pula Mulomo, man. 2016 drop at number 4. At number 5, we have this beautiful tape from my boy Tori, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't listened to this because he's very internationally based. Well, he's been creating music with other people. Grab That 4K. He created ZZ. That was the Generate with ZZ. That was really fire. So like this is an album that's called, in fact, it's a tape called My Psycho Universe. It dropped last year, 2020. 2020 was a good year for music, man. So here's the song. One of my favorite songs from this tape is called Chop. Let's get into it.
Grew up when I dance to the dance hall. Now baby, Calypso, oh nana, Scalala, oh else, Wasala, yeah counting my commas. Your nigga can't slip up. Been getting paid, it's a hobby to me. Shawty, she put in that sloppy on me. Pass me the jig, it ain't nothing to me. Pity I'm on, I can't do it for free. That's why I be moving so keen in the streets. That's why I be keeping my shit on repeat. All of these niggas depending on me. Yeah, look bro, he look up to me.
And that right there was Tori at number 5 with My Psycho Universe. At 20, I don't know how young he is, man. He's in his early 20s. He created that beautiful tape. And it's a beautiful mashup of different genres, from trap to the notes to straight up R&B. And it's beautiful, man. Number 6, we have this duo. It's called 27. It's not a duo, actually. It's a group. I'm not actually sure how many members are in there, but like it's a beautiful duo, and they've been creating great music. They dropped a tape called Losing Sleep last year, and it's a it's better produced than many albums that we have locally, and I've been obsessed with this since I first heard them. Locally produced, locally made, beautiful tapes. Let me give you this one. It's 27 with Losing Sleep, and here's one of my favorite songs from the tape. It's the intro.
3 more rounds till knockout, 2 more round my safe house. Round kick the playoffs, raw dick the stay outs. Put rounds in the magnet, make that bitch in the make out. I got binary options, 1 and 2's all laid out. Spread love like me, but still smoke like me. Got off that beat and hot melodies. How come he made it like YCPT? Hey, like YCPT, man, I'm joking. I'm blacker than your best friend is woken. Blacker than the berry, highly buried, darker than Batman. Blacks been paying reparations like we hated though.
And that was 27, man. The sound is so diverse. Listen to the whole tape. It's from 2020. It's called Losing Sleep. Go check it out. At number 7, one of my favorite jazz albums of all time is from Malachai, and it's called Itulela. So I love the title track, which is called Itulela also. So it has so many keys in there you wouldn't believe. Into the next one, that was Malachai's Itulele from 2019. Beautiful jazz album, beautiful composition, the keys, everything. We're talking about tapes that shaped the entire scene, you know what I mean? That shook the ground despite many people not even listening to them, you know what I mean? And then we have one of my favorite people right now. It's a new entry. This boy, guys, his name is Hope, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard him. He's worked with Nkopane Mujagisani, he's worked with Brutal Saint, he was on the first episode of Hype Me Up LS, so you need to know this. Check out his SoundCloud. He creates this really fire sound, and he's very definitive in a way that he's defined a different sound entirely. You know, like he sounds so foreign despite that he's very, very much local, and he's created this entire sound around himself and around the things that he listens to. Here's one of the favorite tapes at number 8, that's called Kingsway, that dropped this year 2021, and it needed to be in here because in the last decade it's one of the freshest music you'll ever hear. Anyway, here's one of my favorite songs from the tape.
Trying to figure out a way to make it out. Well, these niggas chasing clout. I'm just making new sounds, so please hear me out. Better go your way, not the other route. Follow your dreams so you can cop a new house. Learn how to count. Get a bad spouse who gon' show you uncountable love. Know the definition of love. Praise God, yeah. God above wasn't raised by my papa. My uncles was my papa.
And right there, that was Hope with that one from his tape that's called Kingsway, man. That's one of my favorite also. Getting into number 9, I could not leave this one out. Many considerations. Shout out to Tex Beat for producing this one. It's in the mixtape by Turk. It's called 1990X. It's from 2018. It's a beautiful album and big project actually. And just let's listen to this one, man. One of my favorite songs from there. It's Last Year Being Broke, and it has Aura Griffith on there. Really fire vocalist also. So let's check it out.
But sometimes, see, I've been new that you ain't defined by what you've been through. Follow your heart before finding yourself where the wind blew. This shit's true. All you need is a little direction. That's one of many life's lessons. It's a blessing that you're breathing. Believe it, don't need no reason. Every battle I beat it, been down but not defeated. When you don't wanna get back up, I know the feeling. But imagine missing your moment. I'm hoping that you seize it. Yeah, I hope you seize it. Arms wide.
And just like that, we're gonna get into the last one, closing the list of the Lesotho top 10 music projects of the last decade. At number 10, we have Commander Ops' self-titled album, Commander Ops, that dropped in 2018. And if you haven't listened to this, man, one of my favorite songs from this one is, I felt like so much maturity in this one, and it was Commander Ops' Bina featuring Budaza, and it's just a beautiful song, and I think it's the most emotional song because he talks about how music is the only thing he's got. Let me play this one. You guys tell me what you think, and then we're gonna get into the honorable mentions.
This is all I know. Yeah, better dia driver. Mari bob jama dara dia vida dia gena dia tu myself. Better on I'm gonna pay the right to the affair. So that's what I got now. I'm putting about tell about you about yeah. Unzo yemetwala de wana batwala pele kwa mandara sama for ajipodi na bajama fufu kitsani amusoke beta tena dizana me dizofile lady million zakididi adisoke pina people.
And that right there, guys, was the top 10 albums, man. Top 10 projects that was the most impactful, the most fire sounding, that capture Lesotho sound in many, many broad ways and diverse ways, man. So that was top 10. It's Commander Ops with Bina featuring Budaza from his self-titled album in 2018. Now, for the honorable mentions, man, I need to give you this ones. At the first one is Narek's No Doubt, dropped in 2011. It was a beautiful, beautiful album. Considering when it was made and the sound it made, it was very, very, very catchy. It featured songs like Ngagalengao, Veknaga, Soto, the first one, and many, many other songs in there that were really fire. One of the vectors, Mekato, Khomari's I Smell Revolution, and Khomari EP is also an honorable mention, and Blaze Black Crown also is really fire. Aura Griffith's 3 AM, and also Lemeka Muchini's Moshayana Wadibwana was a beautiful, beautiful one for Michini. And then El Tor's Royalty State of Mind, I'm pretty sure many people wanted it in the top 10, but like I had to put it out there also. It was a beautiful, beautiful project. And Nerds Alchemy, Nerds. Alchemy was beautiful raps, man, properly written, properly produced, proper sound. And then there was Nerds, Diary of a Bad Little Bitch, guys. That one was a beautiful one. They had location up in Birmingham, playing some songs of it from on my vlogs also. And then Papa Z's Bethalema 23, even though I'm not sure when it dropped. I'm not sure when it dropped, but like I'm pretty sure I had to put it out there. And then there's a beautiful project. And then another album also by Zagro DJs. I forgot the name of the project, but like that project was also fire. Honourable mentions for sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching with me. You know what to do, subscribe, like, tell me what to do, man. Tell me what to do next. I'm shooting a lot of content. I'm trying to get my camera. Let's get to 900 subscribers. You guys, I'm trying to get as many endorsements as possible. Hit Solikto up, tell them to give them Solikto Jin. Tell them to give me an endorsement. I need that endorsement. But anyway, shout out to you guys for watching again. I had so much fun making this video. It's gonna be so much time editing, but I'm down for it. And catch you again on the flip side. Konnichiwa, subscribe, tell what you must, you know where it's at.